What's good, family? It's your boy Braylon Miles from Millennial Billionaire Wealth Club, Travis, Florida, BCF. Yes, your family. Why? Because one, you guys are taking the time out to listen to this video. You're taking the time out to listen to me talk. You're taking the time out to listen to me talk about this opportunity that is changing so many lives, so many millennial lives, day by day across the whole world, man. Man, I appreciate you all. I'm humbled by you all even taking the time out to listen to this video, man. Taking the time out to listen to the video and expand your minds, man. And then I want to congratulate you all as well for having a mind like mine who always wants to expand, a mind that wants to do more, a mind that wants to know more, a mind that wants better for themselves, man. Because once the mind expands on an idea, it can never come back. So applaud yourself for wanting a mind to expand, right? So family, before we get into it, I need two things from you. One, I need you to take out a notepad. I need you to take out your phone and your notes. I need you to take out something to write with, because the note takers are money makers in this industry, right? It is a proven scientific fact that if you do not write down what you're about to hear, if you do not write down what you hear, 95% of it will go in one ear and out the other. That means it's a waste of time to even watch this video if you're not willing to write the notes down, right? Because look, successful people write stuff down while poor and broke people try to remember things, right? Remember that, right? And two, I need you all to pay it forward. Spread the wealth. You may not need it for whatever reason, whatever excuse you may have. You might not have the time. It might not be for you. Whatever it is, man. Somebody needs this. Somebody at home wants to change their situation. Somebody looking at their bank account and they want to change that. Somebody's looking at their family's life situation and they want to change that, and they need this change. So spread the knowledge, pay it forward, all right? All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty of what we do. So guys, with investing, you have to understand that investing is typically 80% mental and 20% skill. The skill set is never the hardest part to understand, to grasp, to master. It's always the mindset. So I have a few quotes I've written down here that I want you guys to internalize as you listen to this presentation, right? So first, it is too crowded at the bottom. What I mean by that is 1% makes 96% of the world income. Think about that. That means that the 1% that's making 96% of the world's income is clearly doing something that the rest won't do, right? So we have the upper class, we have the middle, we have the lower class. But in today's economy and the way things are going, the lower and the middle class are starting to merge, and it's starting to become a huge gap. So that's what I say when I mean it's too crowded at the bottom. I don't want to live at the bottom. I want to live a great life. I want to live a healthy, a happy life. And in order to do that, I have to be willing to do what the 1% is willing to do. Just keep that in mind. Second, a closed mind is the most expensive thing to own in this world, right? I mean to say this by none of us know enough about anything to be pessimistic about anything. We don't know enough about anything to be pessimistic. Most people who close minded to things or have negative views towards things don't even know why, or can't even explain why they're closed-minded to it. You feel me? It is the most expensive thing in the world to have a mind closed to everything, right? That's a poor mentality. Passing over opportunities repeatedly type mentality. We do not want to be poor. We want to be rich, right? We want to be rich. We want to have residual income that creates happiness, right? We want to be rich. And then last but not least, this is one of my favorite quotes to live by. I tell myself this every day. I internalize this in order to live how I want to live, right? So yeah, be willing to live like most won't in order to live like most can. Oh my God, that right there will speak to the rest of your life. That right there will make you successful. That quote right there will make you successful, right? Right? We see celebrities, we see the athletes, we see different successful people that are living the lives that we want to live, that are doing the things that they want to do on a daily basis. Why? Because they were willing at one point in time to live like most around them wouldn't. They were willing to put in that work in the gym. They were willing to work hard. They were willing to grind. Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, they didn't take a day off in their 20s. They didn't take not a single day off in their 20s, and guess what they are? They're billionaires right now, right? So they were willing to live like most wouldn't, so they can live like most can't. A lot of us want great leaps in life. A lot of us want to go from nothing to success overnight, but that's not how it works. But you can leap and have like an overnight type success, but you have to be willing to put in the quantum work. If you want a quantum leap in life, you have to really be willing to put in quantum work and have a quantum mindset, right? So that's just some things I want you to kind of internalize and just keep in mind while you listen to the rest of the presentation, all right? Bet. Let's get into the Forex. What we do on a daily basis is we educate the young minds of millennials all over the world and the likes of those 30 and up on what the market actually is and how to trade it, right? What we do on a daily basis is we educate the young minds of millennials all over the world and the likes of those 30 and up on exactly what the Forex market is, right? Forex stands for foreign exchange, right? And Forex stands for the foreign exchange market, right? And what we do is we trade currencies based off their value, right? Currencies fluctuate depending on their value all day, every hour, every minute, every second. And what we do is we're able to catch the fluctuations as the market goes up and down, up and down, up, down, and we profit in both ways, and we make a good amount of money doing so. But what's more important is the impact. Impact over income, people over profits. Successful people understand that if you create success, if you focus on creating success for others, your success is inevitable, right? So because the fact that I can tell somebody, I can help somebody make 500 to 1,000 or X amount of dollars in this market, it motivates me to know that I am just able to make that same amount of money that I'm also teaching others around me to make, right? Because I'm able to help somebody else grow and learn how to use this Ivy League skill to make them money every single day. All right, so a little bit about the investment group, right? Trade House started with 5 young Morehouse men about 2 years ago, right? They found out about this market, and they were able to make a great amount, about $10,000 to $15,000 trading in their first week. That sounds amazing, right? But guess what happened the second week? Them boys lost double that in the market the second week. So they decided they needed an educational platform or some type of education to help them become profitable in this market. That is when they partnered with a company called IM Markets Live, right? IM Markets Live is the number one. Let me say that again. The number one educational platform, centralized educational platform for Forex and the crypto market, right? And this company focuses on 2 main things. The first thing being education. Education is the heartbeat of this company, right? So, for example, think of IML like a Forex or a crypto university. So just like you have to pick a major course, right? Just like when you choose your major, you have to take something called prereqs, right? For Forex would be have the IM Academy. The IM Academy is literally your A to Z of knowledge on Forex. So it's literally, you go from beginner knowledge on Forex to a very good foundational understanding of what it is to trade in the Forex exchange market, what apps we use, and to have a strong general foundational knowledge on what the foreign exchange market is, just like you get when you take your prereqs for whatever major you take when you're in college. So then, just like after you take your prereqs, you go to the major teachers. Now you're taking your course teachers. Now you're taking the teachers that are going to teach you how to be successful in your major. We have the IML TV. Think of IML TV as like the YouTube of Forex. And just like on YouTube, you have niches. And in the niches, you have your influencers. And influencers teach you everything you need to know about your niche. And you're able to interact with them live, right? Just like with your teachers. They teach you everything you need to know with your major. You have the IML TV with over 50 plus master traders on there. People who are making 6, 7, 8 figures in the market, teaching you how they trade, teaching you their strategies, as well as being able to live trade with them and being able to live chat with them and learn with the top traders in this industry. If that's not powerful, guys, I don't know what is. You're literally able to talk and pick the minds and understand the minds of master traders and how they depict and how they trade in this Ivy League skilled market, right? The most powerful tool that the company IM provides for us is something called the IM hard money scanner. If anybody knows how banks make their money by literally trading our money in the foreign exchange market. What? Yes, they make their money by trading our money in the foreign exchange market. That's why we get annual returns on our money, or in the savings accounts we keep, right? Just like these banks use a tool called the Bloomberg Terminal. The Bloomberg Terminal is a automated trading system that's about 85% accurate, right? Here's the price tag of $120,000 plus, right? And we have that. With the IM company, we literally have a Bloomberg Terminal type automated trader in the home scanner. That is a 6-figure price scanner, literally, and not even a fraction of the price. That's amazing. That tool right there alone can literally help you make profits as soon as you start your trading journey without having any knowledge, right? That's a very, very powerful tool. Okay, so these products alone were some of the building blocks to how our trading investment group, Trade House, was able to go from 5 people 2 years ago to over 25,000 plus in 2 years. Now, if you're able to go from 5 to 25,000 plus young millennial traders, what does that mean to you? That means that the system has to be working. The system has to be providing real value and making real profitable traders every day. And guys, if that's not good enough, look, the investment group has something called the Learn While You Earn system. Guys, this is the most powerful tool in joining this investment group, right? Because, like I told you all, it's 80% mindset, 20% skill. And 80% of the people who trade independently usually give up. Why do they give up? They give up because it's an Ivy League skill. So that means it takes time to learn this skill, you guys. It takes time to learn this skill. But with the help of IM Academy and the likes of the investment group with the copy and paste system, you're able to literally make profit as soon as you join the organization. Why? Because the Learn While You Earn system is literally a copy and paste method that enables you to make money as soon as you join an investment group without any knowledge of how to trade, right? Because we understand that trading is an emotional journey. Trading takes time. Trading is not the easiest thing in the world, but it's not hard at all. You understand that it takes time to be able to become consistent and profitable on your own. So we want to aid in that journey. The people who have already endured that journey, have already endured the hardships of learning how to trade, learning how to become profitable in this market, in the investment group, have formed together and created a signal team that literally gives you parameters on what to trade, 2 exit strategies: stop loss exit strategy, which literally protects your money, and profit exit strategy, which literally helps you protect your money. And on the profit side, make sure you're taking out when you get to a certain level of profit. This right here enables you to conjure up the most important thing when it comes to trading, and that is belief, guys. That is the belief that this is possible, the belief that this works, the belief that you can literally change your lives and make money on a daily basis in the foreign exchange market, guys. The Learn While You Earn system, the copy and paste method, is literally very, 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 very powerful because you can come in and literally make money. We literally had somebody in the investment group a month or 2 back that was able to make $1,700 in his first week. Why? Because he tapped in to everything. He went hard. He was working very hard, but he trusted in the copy and paste Learn While You Earn system and was able to make $1,700 in his first week. Do you think he believes? Do you think by the time he's 3, 4, 5 months into learning how to trade that he's going to have to deal with the belief, emotional challenges, whether this works or not? No, because he now knows, because he's able to make profit early on by tapping all the way in and going hard. He now knows that it's possible. He now knows that his life and the lives of others can be changed within the foreign exchange market, guys. That right there, I can end this whole thing and just walk off right there. That is so OD. That's powerful. That's freaking powerful, you guys. Continuing on, like I told you, the IM company focuses on 2 things. It has 2 main focal points. The first being education. The second, multi-level marketing, guys. The CEO of the company, Christopher Terry, understands intelligent investing, and he understands the emotional journey that comes with learning how to trade Forex. So he created a way to market his company the progressive way, and the likes of Uber, Amazon, Airbnb is able to market their company through affiliate programs and referral-based programs instead of paying for traditional advertising like TV ads, newspaper ads, billboard ads, all stuff from the past. He understands that it will make the most sense and it would give the most value to his customers if he created a way for them to fund their trading accounts with money that they didn't have to work hard for necessarily on a 9 to 5 or a clock in, clock out based system, but through helping spread the awareness of this amazing opportunity that he would pay his customers residually for facilitating memberships, because he understands that, one, we learn better in groups. We learn better with the likes of students. That's why people learn in universities. That's why classrooms are not just one person. That's why classrooms have usually a number of people, because we learn better when we can bounce ideas off of people. We learn better when we can motivate each other. We learn better in groups. So due to the CEO, Christopher Terry, he wanted to give back. He wanted to give back and spread the knowledge and the wealth of his company without spending money on traditional advertising. So he gives back to his customers who aren't selfish and understand the art of giving, and who understand that in order to create wealth on their own, they must help create wealth for others. So by facilitating memberships of others, you're literally able to get rich. You're literally able to get residual income that creates happiness, not only for you, but for others as well. So if you facilitate 3 people's membership, guys, you are now P150. You are now making $150 a month, $37.50 a week. Tell me who could not use $37.50 a week. I don't care how rich you are. $37.50 a week can cover gas, it can cover food for the week, it can cover so many things, guys. And if you facilitate 12 people's membership, 12 people's membership is what I recommend, because at the end of the day, guys, we are about intelligent investing. We are about intelligent investing. We are about taking the money that we make residually, the money we don't work hard for, the money, not necessarily not work hard for, the money we don't clock in and clock out for on a daily basis, that we would be crushed if it was gone. Because when you invest, there's risk involved. Anytime you invest, there is risk involved. Understand, anytime you invest, there is risk involved. So it just makes the most sense to intelligently invest and invest residual income. Money that is coming in every single week. Your emotional, your intelligence and your emotional control when it comes to trading will be a lot better. It'll be a lot better, and your belief system will work a lot better when you're trading money that is literally coming every week. Whether you like it or not, this money is coming in your sleep. This is residual income. This is the most sought after income by anyone. Lawyers, doctors, entrepreneurs of all sorts. Residual income is the most sought after income. So Christopher Terry, the CEO of the Iron Company, wanted to give back, to help fund his customers' trading accounts, to help their journey with learning this Ivy League skill, and he wanted to be able to spread awareness of this amazing opportunity, right? So, like I said, if you facilitate the membership of 30 individuals into this space, into this wonderful opportunity, you will now be receiving $1,000 a month, man. That's $250 every week coming to your bank account every single Friday, whether you like it or not. As Jason says, whether you like it or not, man. And then if you facilitate 75 people's membership, you are now receiving $500 a week. That's $2,000 a month, man. Whether you like it or not, and you sleep. Whether you like it or not, you're making that. You facilitate 225 people's lives that you are affecting. You are affecting, you are changing, you are help shape and mold the lives of 225 people's life. That's 225 people's family. That's 225 parents. That's 225 parents with children, with other lives and other mouths to feed. You are now helping them start their journey to financial freedom and cultivating them into profitable trades, right? And you will be being paid $5,000 a month, right? So then when you get to the high esteemed position of Chairman 10, you have now facilitated the membership of 500 individuals, guys. 500 individuals. You are now a world changer. You are now an impactor. You are now a mass impactor. You are now impacting the lives of 500 individuals, right? Who would not want to impact the lives of 500 individuals? I know I would love to do that. 500 individuals, right? And guys, it just goes on and on and on and on. I'll show the comp plan up, right? You guys some food for thought, and also help expand the belief. One of the young 5 men who helped start Trade House, Bryce Thompson, is a Chairman 250. Chairman 250. This man has facilitated the success of thousands of individuals, and he is now making $250,000 a month. That is $62,500 to his bank account every single week. Whether he likes it or not, he is 23 and he's still in school. 23 and he is still in school, making $250,000 a month. 23. Who wouldn't want to do that? In 2 years now, it takes 4 years. It takes 4 years to get a bachelor's degree with no guarantee of a job, but in 2 years with hard work, a young man is able to build a network, take a vision, and make it real, and literally help the likes of thousands of young individuals change their lives and help change others. He did it in 2 years, and he's now making $250,000. So guys, that goes back to the point I made earlier. Do what most want to live like most can. Who would love to be making $250,000 a month at 23, living good, living lavish, and doing it with purpose? Tell me you wouldn't want that, man. Tell me you wouldn't want that, man. But like I tell you, everything comes with a price, right? So to join the investment group, it's a small fee of $225. That's a very small fee. We spend $225 a week buying food, clothes, all the miscellaneous things we do on a weekly basis. I'm talking on a weekly basis. We spend that. We spend about $225, man. These shoes we wear about $225. Xbox, PlayStations, all of these things that are not adding to our incomes, that are not adding to our lives. We spend on a weekly basis about $225. So that should be nothing. To keep this subscription going, to keep the memberships, to keep the webinars, to keep the the six-figure mentors, and the different mentors that will come with your package, as well as the products with the IM company and the Learn While You Earn copy and paste system. It is $165 a month. Like I told you, we spend $165 in a week.
Like it's nothing. Imagine spending or having $165 a month being taken out your account that is adding to your lives and the lives of others. And honestly, bro, if you worry about that 165, it's because you don't know how to make $165 in a day. You don't know how to make $165 in an hour. And you definitely know how to make $165 in a week. But in this investment group, I promise ain't nobody worried about that because we know how to do that.
You feel me? And if you join this opportunity, I bet you'll know how to do that. You won't even have to worry about none of that. So the price shouldn't be anything but an investment. If you have to worry about that price more than a month, you didn't tap in. You didn't want a change in your life. You didn't go hard, and you didn't want quantum leaps. You didn't want growth in your life. You didn't really want change because you didn't tap in and you didn't go hard. So as I close, guys, man, I just want you to keep something in mind. Look, if you don't like the way your situation is, if you don't like your family situation, if you're looking in the mirror and you don't like what you look at, if you're looking at your bank account and you don't like what you're looking at, if you don't like your family situation, guys, change your perspective on it, man. This opportunity is not just about money. It's about personal development. It's about impact. You right? Since I've joined this opportunity, guys, I wake up every day and I don't worry about myself. I wake up every day and I worry about others. And guess what? My success is inevitable. My bills, my needs, everything is supplied because I'm waking up every day and I'm fulfilling purpose. I'm waking up every day and I'm literally helping the likes of others. I'm waking up every day and I'm thinking about how can I create success for the people around me. You get what I'm saying? I'm creating success for the people around me every single day, and because of that, everything I need, all the abundance I want, everything I want in life is literally starting to become true because I've changed my perspective, guys. You have to change your perspective. Change your perspective on financial opportunities if you're broke. If you're broke, you need to make adjustments. If you don't like your financial situation, make adjustments, man. Make adjustments. Understand that everything we want in life, everything we want to manifest in life, we have. It's a part of us. It's not separate from us. We just have to tap in, guys. You have to tap in, and I promise you guys it'll all make sense. All right? Love you guys. If you're ready to make the change and start your financial journey, text me. Shoot me a text, 407-744-5603. Follow me on the gram, DM me. Do whatever you have to do to get tapped in right away because this opportunity, your financial future, is waiting on you. That you want to be is waiting on you. He's laughing at you because you're wasting your time. Don't waste time. Be the you want to be. Be the you want to be. Make the changes today. Make the changes today necessarily for you to be your future, man. You have to understand, live like you don't want to live right now. To live like most people can't. Live like most want to live like most can't, man. Alright? Power up, bless up, and join us with this life leap, man. We taking life leaps around here, man. Join in and tap in. Let's get to it. Don't waste time. Let's get to this money, alright? Love y'all.